Constantine the Great was one person who changed the course of history. So I won't get too close to you there, sorry about that. This is a ring that I absolutely love, and it is an actual coin from the reign of Constantine the Great. An ancient coin, not a replica, an actual ancient coin. Now, during the early 4th century AD, which is when Constantine the Great ruled Rome, this was one of the most important ways that rulers communicated with their subjects. A lot of people couldn't read. Coinage was the official communication of the realm as well as the coin of the realm. So Constantine was the emperor who came to power when Rome was pagan. He was part of a triumvirate that ruled Rome, and then he won the Battle of the Milvian Bridge, which was pivotal. Before that battle, he had a vision with the cross, and it said, "With this sign you will conquer." The next morning, he painted that cross on the shields of his men. They won the Battle of the Milvian Bridge. He went on to rule all of Rome, and he went on to actually create the Edict of Milan. So he stopped the persecution of the Christians. He then made Christianity the national religion. He convened the Council of Nicaea, which decided the structure of the church. That was the Catholic Church at the time, because that was the entire Christian faith, and what was going to be in scriptures. His mother, Helen, took trips to the Holy Land to collect relics. I mean, this is one single person that changed the course of history. I grew up in a small town in the South. The entire town was centered around the church. We went to church every weekend. We went to Bible classes during our school day because it was a denominational school. Every day of my life would have been different if Constantine the Great had not come to power and did what he did. He is one person that changed the course of history, and this is his actual coin. These are increasingly difficult to find. They are very, very sought after. They are very difficult to get, and this is one that we are bringing to you now in a ring that so many of you have asked for. We designed this setting, and I love it because it has a small bead cross in the top, and then, of course, 3, 6, and 9, it has the pieces that come in. It's beautifully held. Each and every coin is slightly different because they are ancient. They were all done by hand. You are going to have a piece of history. You are going to have a piece of something that happened over 1,000 years ago that made the world what it is today, especially if you live in the western part of the world. I love history and ancient coins and reading about people who single-handedly changed the course of the world. There's no one more responsible for changing the course of the world, in my opinion, than Constantine the Great. I am so excited we can bring you this coin. We do only have a limited number that we can make into rings, obviously, because they're very difficult to find. But if you're somebody who loves history as much as I do, or loves beautiful, unusual pieces of jewelry, then I can't wait for you to get it.